Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. Well, here we are at the Kilika Temple.
These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
That's totally not creepy.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Stop it. That's very creepy.
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Oh, you little cheater.
Hey!
Huh? Hey!
And watch as I smoke them all. But here's a save sphere. Use that if you need to, because...
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
That's why! Boss time! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second Sin Spawn we are going to be fighting in this game, and another boss. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the Sin Spawn Genax. If that is how you pronounce it, I am known for butchering names, so I apologize for that. And I also blame the excuse that I am sick. Now, Genax has an interesting sort of gimmick to it. Basically, it has these tentacles on the side. Get rid of the tentacles because they absorb any and all spells, as we're about to demonstrate. So, tentacles absorb the magic. It will absorb any spell in the game. So even if you have the game, say, cheated and you end up activating the later spells of the game, they would be absorbed too. But you don't need to worry because the tentacles do not spawn back once you destroy them. The other thing is that Genax's body is fully armored. Armored is an ability that you need to have someone who has the ability of piercing on their weapon to be able to hit them for full damage. So for Genax's case, if we try to attack him with Titus, it won't do too much damage because of the fact that, you know, he's armored. We're actually going to be showing that off. So, let's try Dark Attack on this Sin Spawn. Same goes for Waka. He doesn't really do anything when it's armored, but magic will still hit through any enemies that are armored. So, as you can see, that does just fine. So let's try Titus. Doesn't do anything.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
Isn't that just great? So, let us try Kimahri, and since Kimahri has piercing, he can hit this thing for its full damage. And once Genax gets to a certain threshold, he will reveal his true form, which is more tentacles. So many tentacles. And we'll start to use the ability known as Venom. Venom guarantees a poison if you are hit by it, so watch out for Venom. And as I explained in the last part, poison basically deals damage based on the percentage of your health, so watch out for that. So, let's try some Spiral Cut in action. Now, Genax doesn't have too much health. He actually has less health than Ochu, the Lord of the Wood, who is still not made of wood, and that makes me very sad. So, as you can see, he only has 3,000 HP. He's weak to fire, but don't use water on him, because that will heal him, and why would you do that? So, just to make sure, let's get everyone ready, and let's cure up Kimahri here. I heal you, Kimahri. There we go. And let us use a cheers so then we can raise the defense and strength of Titus and Kimahri. Cheer is very good to use early on in the game, but not too much. And tentacle attack. Ouch. That hurt. So, let's try again. Okay, that didn't really do that much. That really didn't do that much, so let us heal up Kimahri so he doesn't die. I want everyone to get experience from this, because unlike Ochu, the Lord of the Wood, we'll actually get some stupid experience, and I just healed him! Don't you just hate it when that happens? And about one more hit, and that should take care of Genax. So let us heal up Kimahri and take him out. And there you go. And that takes care of another Sin Spawn. These things, not too tough until you get to one specific one in the game. And if you're under-leveled, you can be foobarred.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey.
Praise me more.
So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Oh, Waka, what have you done? And we managed to gain some AP, getting some good levels here and there. So, let's go down. But first, let us use up these levels. I know I said I wasn't really going to be, doing this too much, but, what can I say? I can't help it. Now, one thing to keep in mind, be sort of conservative with your ability spheres. Make sure you have at least one for Waka, because Waka can learn an ability that was added into the international versions of the game, known as Distill. It's a Distill ability called Distill Ability. In fact, that's it right here. Extract ability. Extract ability, basically, if you use it, it costs 1 MP. It will automatically guarantee that an enemy will end up dropping an ability sphere that you can end up using later. The reason this was added into the game was because ability spheres are very hard to come by early on in the game. And the developers decided to change it up a bit to make things a lot easier for new players.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though.
It's like rain here where I live.
Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Ouch.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
And that is a good idea. It doesn't really matter because it will be explained to us via plot later. But here we are now at the Kilika Temple. Yeah, I said at the beginning of the episode we were at the temple, but we weren't fully at the temple. We were at the stairs of the temple. And then had to fight a boss. But you can kick your ass if you're not careful. My douchebag senses are tingling. I wonder why. Oh god, I hear douchey music too. I know I shouldn't judge books by their cover. But these guys look like douches.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Yep, I was right.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left, just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Keeping him in your heart? Maybe the Jecht here was kind and gentle. The one inside Xanarkin was a drunkard. So, let's go into the temple. I was right. The Luca goers really are just douchebags. So that's what's going to make later in the project so blissful. So blissful. So, here we are inside the temple. So, we should probably go and pray.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
So, let's pray. We're supposed to do it in sync, Waka. Uh-oh, my douchebag senses are tingling again!
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Maybe everyone was affected by Sin's toxin. That's why they're acting like douchebags.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Ah, teenage love. Confusing as all can be. And oblivious to all those involved. So, Waka, you done? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna go on without you.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Good to know. Well, that kind of sucks. So, I guess what we can do is try to leave, but for some odd reason, this invisible barrier prevents me from moving forward. I try with all my might, and I cannot push it aside. It's like it's made out of plutonium.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad. Come on, go up! Go up!
So, we're kind of stuck down here because, you know, this island's full of douchebags. I think you can tell what I'm gonna name this part. So, we can go inside or wait here. Waiting here will do nothing, so let us go inside.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
Well, yeah, kind of too late now because for some odd reason the elevator stopped working. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kilika Temple Cloister of Trials. This is about as difficult as the last one, which is not difficult at all if you know what to do. So, for this time, we have the Kilika Spheres instead of the Besaid Spheres. What do Kilika Spheres do? They set things on fire! This is a pyromaniac's dream. So, simply take it off, and one thing I have to question. Do the doors magically respond, or does somebody have to go in and replace the doors each time a summoner comes here for the Cloister of Trials? Because as we've seen, there's multiple summoners, and that would mean other things. That would mean that, you know, there'd have to be multiple ones, multiple doors that we keep burning down. If only we could burn Ochu, the Lord of the Wood. I am not a pyromaniac, I swear. So, put the Kilika Sphere inside there, and it will reveal a glyph for you to touch. And now we're pretty much almost done with the Cloister of Trials. So we have a pedestal with a glyph sphere here, and we have ourselves a Kilika Sphere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Kilika Sphere, and we're gonna put it inside the side pedestal that is right here. So put this right here. You stay right there, burning ball of death. And we're gonna take this now. And now we're gonna try to start pushing this pedestal to set it up for the Sphere of Destruction's main setup. Because remember, you need to get the Sphere of Destructions in order to get something special later in the game. At the same time, there comes a point in the game where you are locked out of temples unless you reach a certain point, or in some cases, fight one of the super bosses of Final Fantasy X International or Final Fantasy X HD. Roxas don't want to fight those super bosses before he's got everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the sphere inside here, and what's it gonna do is it's gonna open up this way and lower the flames. What does it reveal to us? Well, we'll be seeing in a little bit, but for right now, we're gonna need to grab a Kilika Sphere because we need to put it inside the pedestal for what we are going to be doing next. I have no idea what I was doing right there. I should have been going a little bit faster. Sometimes that's the hard part about post-commentary, when you have to question, what was the past self doing? Why is the past self an idiot? Maybe that's just me. So, let's try and push this pedestal. I said push! Let's take this pedestal and push it somewhere else! There we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna push it onto the reset spot right there. We don't wanna reset it though, because that would be very annoying. And once you put it on there with a Kilika Sphere inside the base, it lowers down and reveals another Kilika Sphere. So, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna be taking this. And we're gonna go and put that inside of a hole in the wall. So now we can put the Sphere of Destruction in there, which is what that glyph sphere ended up revealing to us, was the Sphere of Destruction. And I can probably tell you, people are probably noticing that I am sick with this. I apologize. I can't help being sick. This is like a rarity for me. But let us put the Sphere of Destruction inside here, and we're gonna get something that's pretty much gonna be staying on Kamari for a good majority of the game. And inside this chest is a red armlet. The red armlet has Fire Ward, Ice Ward, and Thunder Ward on it, which means Kamaru will take reduced damage from fire, ice, and lightning. So we're gonna need to grab ourselves another Kilika Sphere right here. So then we can end up finishing up the Cloister of Trials. Yeah, it's very short for the Cloister of Trials if you're not going for the Spheres of Destruction, but then again, why would you not be going for the Spheres of Destruction? They don't take too much time and they give you a good prize. All right. And we end this off with a sphere in our hand. What will happen? Absolutely nothing. The sphere just disappears. All right, here we are. So I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Okay, that's bad. Excommunication is very, very bad. And would be our bad. Huh, maybe that's what Donna was trying to do. Maybe she's trying to get her excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Taboo? What are you doing out of Smash Bros?
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
So basically the Aeons are dead people. Gotcha. Can I go in? Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Ow. Okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Yay, it didn't take a day. Yay! You could actually end the scene right there if you just try to exit the room again, but didn't want to because I wanted to give you guys more scenes.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
I hate it when you end up having something on the tip of your tongue and then you just can't say it. It's rather annoying when that happens. So we have our new Aeon, Ifrit. Or Ifrit. So, now that we're done, let us leave. Because we are done with Kilika now. Which means I'm close to a milestone for this project. That man in the background. Something's telling me we're gonna see him later. And it's flashback time! I'll be ready for grain filters! I know I am.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Somebody cast haste on him to do those moves.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
God dang, near gave Waka a heart attack there. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That takes care of the Kilika Temple and everything we need to do at Kilika at this point. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be heading off towards Luca to get ourselves to the new Blitzball tournament and to see if, maybe somebody will recognize us. See you all next time.